Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update, and we're getting into the muggy season, so I'll probably have to start doing these early in the morning. But first things first, some of y'all know, some of y'all may not know. I'll say, come back here. They recently got sold to a company in Tennessee, and I haven't done my homework research yet on the new company, but they were sold May 1st, 2024. And they're doing a little transition period for all the employees. But so either, Finescale, it's a railroad, I think they're a car one or and scenic one and whatever. But anyway, so Finescale, and I don't have any inside knowledge whatsoever. I'm merely speculating. Finescale will either be the same but different, or it'll be totally different, or I hate to even say it, could go away. Is a possibility. Again, I'll try to delve deeper into it, because I do like old school model magazines. I like to look at them. I like to hold them. I like to, if I'm, using something, I like to look at the magazine. And when Finescale first came out, I didn't really care for it. I was a military modeler, scale modeler type of reading guy, and but Finescale won overall over everyone. So I do like to help them out, and of course, yours truly is also in this book. And there's the first one that came out has Star Trek, Star Wars, Battlestar. And they came out with this one everyone picked out, but the only thing they didn't pick out on this book was Battlestar. And I was like, standing around, I was like, man, I got to keep up the tradition. And where am I at? And so I decided, I was like, man, I'll do Battlestar. And he's like, oh, fine, great. It's one of those, you wish you could have done a little bit more in the book wise. It would have been thick, because a lot of everybody else did a lot of pictures like I did. Yours truly did that one, and they did a Viper in the original one. I did the Scarlet Viper, and if there's ever a third one, we'll have to think of something else to do, Battlestar-ish, for that one, if they ever have me back. But anyway, big news is Kalmbach here. We'll have to see what their new name is, and see what happens in the next couple of months. So I do add some of my built-ups in here, which I don't have a whole lot. My recently finished scrap tank that I did with the D&D figure. I did one about a year ago, and that's all 3D printed except for the palm tree. The tank's 3D printed except for the figure. But if you can probably see it, they have about the same style of painting. And that's, everyone has their style, try to have should be able to, when you go to contests and everything, you look at people's guild table and go, I know who did that. Even if you didn't know who built it, but you know it by the style of building, the style of painting, just whatever. These were very, very fun to do. I like this one probably the best, because it's just a kind of a ship castle type tank, and it gave me an idea after this one to do like a mummy type tank with mummy tank commanders. But anyway, that is on to the to-do list, and I'm running out of space to put stuff. So please don't fall, please don't fall. We'll set that there. So again, very quick shut up. They really want to talk about the Finescale, and I have the first issue, which and if they ever have the last one, I'll have first and last, which I like to have on most of the sometimes you like to have the whole set, but sometimes you just settle for the first and last. So model show, we're trying to, I have to get the cars out of the way, because I got to go upstairs and get that. One is the 1939 Bugatti. which is the Testors Itinerary kit in the Testors box. Now the box is the Annals of Time has taken care of it. But anyway, I like stuff like this, stuff you don't see. And I'm going to speak out of turn here. I don't remember which vehicle it is, but Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade, the one where they trade the car for the tank and the supplies and all that. Now again, it's probably the wrong one. I'm pretty sure it is, but anyway, that's the first thing I thought of when I picked this up, and I was like, I wonder if I could find a kit of that car. They probably don't make one, but well, it's close enough for me. But anyway, I thought, we'll add a little Indiana Jones type model kit too. But anyway, I like stuff like this, so that's what, 1980, and it's just stuff you just don't see anyway. But the box is not too bad. I mean, it's seen better days. And the last of the cars, and because I need to find a place to get it. And I bought this because I really didn't buy it for the, I almost said car. I bought it for it because it's 16 scale. Now, box is shot. Parts are all there, but the kit is it's like thick plastic, but the windshield's broke. With anyway, needs to be added, but styrene, fix it. It's no big deal. I know a lot of people wouldn't. I know a lot of people wouldn't buy it since it is broke, but of course, yours truly, I did, because model kits just don't go to waste. But anyway, still sealed, and bag box is just shot. But other than that, now this is the AMT one, and I don't know if this is a. I don't know if it's a reissue or a first. AMT did actually do this whenever the kit came out. Anyway, don't know. Nope, don't say it. But anyway, that's one of those things. It's just an oddity, and I like big kits, so I try to pick these up when I can. And maybe someday there'll be a version of this that needs to be built. And last but not least, it's a very short little video here, and I do have airbrushes in the shed here. I was one of those, and you should have seen the video of. I really wasn't planning on collecting them. It just kind of happened, which one I liked the best. And you buy one, and you bought another one, and it just kept on. It's like model kits. You buy one, and they just keep appearing. Well, my favorite compressor is the Testors Mini Ice. This thing keeps running, probably will run always. It's just I think one of the best little mini compressors ever made, and it's just, you can see, even it's got the dust on it from sitting on the floor and all the paint falling on it. But anyway, it's still got Brad's work of paint drops that fell off the out of the airbrush cup onto the compressor. But I thought, I have the Aztec over here. I have the Aztec in a nice wooden box that I put in the shed, and I got a couple in the house, but I wanted to add the its soulmate, the Testors airbrush compressor, to go with the Aztec. That I learned how to use the Badger 350 first, but after the Aztec came out, that's when I really practice airbrushing, getting the flow and everything. And then I went to siphon feed, and the rest is history. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I've got going on today. A very quick update. We're talking Finescale, trying to get the cars, and I got to go upstairs and put stuff up. So I'm going to try to do an upstairs video too, because I got to do that, plus some, here, let me show you. Dwindling down the tanks, and we gotta do that. Hopefully, we will try to accomplish that in the next couple of days. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for this exciting episode.